guys, thanks for joining me in Ventures in Vogue today. My daughter and I, if you haven't joined our channel before, make videos on home and fashion. So thanks for joining. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. I don't want you to miss anything. I'm starting a series of tour of my home, and today is the master bedroom. So I'm very excited to invite you in. I live in a 1927 Spanish colonial home, and number one, I can't have it all clean at the same time, so that's why I'm doing little snippets. If you missed my my front yard tour already, then I'll link it below and you can click on there and see that. It's just the front yard. And today is the master bedroom. It was clean today, and yeah, so it is that won the pick. Bedroom. The house was built in 1927, but the part that we're about to see where the bed is actually a new addition. So it's very different than the rest of the house. It really has a modern twist to it. This is just the little entry into the master, and this is just some artwork that I had at a previous house, and I thought it just fit there perfectly. The walls that this art is on are wood planks going horizontal and stained, and they purposely left a bit of a gap just to make it in the tongue and groove to give it some dimension, and it's really a cool look in person, and it carries on into the master bath too, so I'll show you that. Other walls are done in the stucco finish, just like the rest of the interior. And this is a original window. Has nice brass, unlacquered brass handles. And I'll just show you a little bit right now of the basic structure of this room. Is basically a cube made out of these old beams from a hospital. Oh gosh, an 1810s hospital. And they're hand hewn and have their original patina. So these beams that you see outside, you see the other side of the beam when you come inside the room. So now we're inside the room. And there's that other side of that beam. So it makes the corners of the room, and it makes all the edges of the walls, which this wall, two of the walls are totally glass framed around those old beams. And the backyard is really part of the bedroom. That's what we really enjoy about it. It's just, we feel like we're sleeping in a garden. Not the prettiest garden this time of year. Spring flowers haven't been planted, and there is Waldo, who thinks that this is his bed. Waldo, that is not your bed, baby. That's your bed over there on the floor. So here's an overall view. We have a cream shaggy rug, and the bedding is all Bella Notte, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's wonderful bedding, and even though a lot of it's silk, it all can be thrown in the laundry, thrown in a washing machine, and comes out looking just great. So I've got the dust ruffle is silk, and then the coverlet is cotton, and this coverlet, duvet cover is just folded up and thrown on the foot of the bed for extra cover. But these pillows are all velvet, and I love this burnout velvet fabric. And then the bolster is just solid velvet with a little silk satin trim, and all that can be thrown in the washing machine, and it comes out looking just like new. And believe me, with 2 dogs getting up on the bed, it has been washed many, many times. One of the features around the bed is the alcove that's been created with concrete block and then covered with that exterior stucco again. It sort of creates a little alcove for the bed and the nightstands, and I think it's sort of a feature of the room. Another thing that I'm really proud of is this painting done by my daughter. She is a very talented artist, illustrator, and graphic designer, and photographer. So she is very creative, and this painting was made especially for this room, and I love it. On either side of the bed are these large windows that pivot in the middle, and it's just nice on a nice day or nice night to have those swung open. And we have a fountain right outside, so when that's turned on, it's just a lovely sound. Makes the bedroom very peaceful. But I do have drapes, so at night we definitely, I'll show you, I'll close one of them. We definitely close that so that we're not, woken up by the sun in the morning. So those are nice, and they all close. These chairs are nice. They are slip covered. They're by Lee Industries, and I've never actually washed them. They've never gotten dirty enough to have to do that, but they are swivel, and they're super comfortable. And the ottoman, the leather ottoman, is also by Lee Industries. Kind of an ottoman coffee table. And I just have my goat skin on top and a few accessories. But we do come in here and watch TV sometimes. This is where this is the entry. This is where we came in, and so there's my TV and some more of that horizontal wood paneling. That bookcase I've had forever. When we first got married, I went to an auction and I bid on this Barrister's bookcase for a gift for my husband. I don't know why I thought he would be enthralled with that bookcase, but it's been with us for 30 years. We've been married 30 years this month, so I like it. The floors are peacock pavers. Basically, it's concrete pavers that are colored and sort of made to look like travertine a little bit. But they're super thick. And I like the design that, the pattern that it's laid in. So then the bedroom is just pretty much open to this, as we're entering the bathroom area. So this is the tub room. And I have all those baskets, fabric covered boxes. They hold a lot of our products that we, bath products and things that we don't use every day, but we want them fairly handy. This tub is called the 0.25 tub from Waterworks. It it's an ivory color, just the softest ivory. It's not white. It's sort of a delicate eggshell profile. When you're in it, it feels like baby skin soft. It's very velvety. You wouldn't know it till you touch it, but it's a very soft feel to it. And I'm not sure exactly how it's made, but as soon as the water hits it, it warms up. It just absorbs the heat from the water, and so the tub it gets nice and warm. And the handles are on the wall. The faucet handles are on the wall in front of the tub, and then there's the faucet. So I have some more of those fabric boxes on this side. And here's another piece that my daughter did. Again, I told her exactly what I wanted, and I wanted her to match the colors of these boxes and towels, and I love it. I'm so lucky to have an artist as for a daughter. And then there are these just sort of accent light boxes on either side of the tub. Ignore that ugly white thing. That's burglar alarm. Hate them. So either side there's these soft light boxes. And this ceiling is a little bit different. It's a little bit different color. It's a light gray wash. And the beams actually look like they extend outside. They really don't, but they sort of give that illusion. You'll notice the soffit outside extends on out. And I'll show you more of the outside, but this area off to the side across from the tub is a iron art garden, and I'm anxious to get that all fixed up with flowers in the spring and show you that. It's a very contemporary space, and this is a door that leads out to there, and there's also a hot tub out there in that little hut, so it's a really nice area. Okay, then we'll move on into the shower and sink area, and the floor changes into this hardwood in here. Now, as we walk into this area, we're back into the old part of the house, and this was the original kitchen and eating area and servant entry and laundry room. So I'll be taking you through that. And no, I didn't really straighten up my shower that much, whatever, who cares. Got a sheepskin rug down here. Love that. Love getting out of the shower and stepping onto that. It's so soft. So that's the double shower. I know it's hard to see with all this reflection. And I have a light out. So that's the bedroom and tub area we just came from. And then this is the sink area. I'll try to step back here so you can see what it looks like. reason it's so lit up is because, well, first of all, it has windows on, it's flanked by these full glass window walls. And then the ceiling is a skylight, which is a little dirty right now. We just had a storm last night, so there's a lot of debris. But it really makes this area nice and lit up. The faucets are, oh shoot, I can't remember the brand, but it is unlacquered silver. So guess who gets to polish that? But I love the look of it. Even when it's not like super shiny polished, I like the way it develops a patina. These are hand-carved travertine sinks. And they sort of repeat that shape of the egg-shaped tub. The sinks sit on top of a travertine slab that's just sort of floating. There's no legs or anything holding it up. And there's also no cabinets, which explains why I have this etagere right here. I've got some extra towels, and then I have more storage boxes that keep our daily, the things we need, you know, when we're at the sink, just to keep it really handy. And then the backsplash actually starts at the very bottom of the floor and goes all the way up, and it's these beautiful travertine polished tiny little subway tile. It goes all the way up. And then going into progressing down a little bit more, this is my makeup table, and this is kind of funny because there used to be a urinal on the wall right here, and I did not like it, so we took that down. It was nice for somebody, I guess, but not for us. So I found this. I had to search and search and search for a vanity that would fit just perfectly in this space, and I found one on Horchow. So that's where I keep all my makeup, and we won't go through all that right now, but it does lift up right here, and where I keep my makeup and everything. And then above that, although I don't use this mirror to put on my makeup, I use that one. This is a two-way mirror, so it has a TV behind it. So that's nice to have in the morning when you're getting ready. And then I have another sheepskin just thrown on my little cheapy stool. And then this is right across from my makeup table, and it's a steel and mirrored door, real tall, and it pivots, and it's mirror on both sides. And there is the water closet. And there's some more of, we're starting again to see the horizontal paneling. I liked this print. I got it because there is a mirror on the, when you're inside the water closet and you're sitting, it's when you get your best ideas. My goodness. All right, then we get into the closet part of the bathroom. So this is double hang area, and a lot of off-season things are stored in those baskets above and going down the middle here. You can kind of see that area. And I have this ottoman, which is just, it's a storage ottoman, so there's more extra blankets and pillows and things in there that, you know, I just don't need all the time. And it's a nice place to sit and put your shoes on, what have you. Speaking of shoes, the other side is where I have my shoes. And these built-ins are backed with grass cloth wallpaper. Maybe you can see that. So there's just a lot of texture going on in this whole area. This is a built-in dresser. And the drawers are lined with, they're actually made out of cedar. So it makes your clothes smell nice and keeps critters away. So this, as I said before, this was basically the original kitchen area. And where my sinks are was kind of the beginning of, it was like a little eating area. And then this was the original laundry room. And where I have clothes here, there used to be an exterior door that was actually the service entrance. Back in the day, you would have a service entrance. So, and this is kind of just a junk room. I mean, it's not real glamorous, but that's where I keep all our medicines and extra supply of toiletries and things back in there. And then just some more clothes. And I still have a laundry washer and dryer in this area. It's hidden behind these doors. So that's the washing machine. And that's the dryer. They're ASCO if anybody's interested. And they actually look like they're little, but they hold as big a load as my ones that I have another set in the cellar, and they hold a lot. They wash a lot. So I just have this area sort of workable. I have 3 baskets, one for white, one for color, one for delicates. Trash can, and then little cleaning supplies that I just need to grab quickly. There's also, that's my manual for the washer and dryer. And then I find that that's about the only ironing board I need. I don't need some big old something. I just pull that little cheapo thing out when I need to iron something. And then there's a place back here for my husband's ties. And then we keep all our luggage in this area, which, boy, that needs to be gone through because we don't use 2/3 of that. My light fixture is by Gabby Home. I'll link them below. So that concludes this tour. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you join me on other tours of different rooms. Thanks. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video. If you'd like to see more tour tours of my home and different rooms. I'm thinking about doing the kitchen next, or maybe the living room. I've got a new sofa that I'm waiting on to be delivered. I ordered it in December. I'm still waiting. It's been 4 months. And so if that comes, that might be the next one. But let me know what you want to see next. And thank you so much for joining, and please comment below and subscribe. Thank you.